off it.
Corny?
Yeah, he grows them out in the back 40 down there.
Oh, never. Yeah. You want to know my name? Never mind. What was that guy's name, Gary? Corn what? Corn?
Cold or
Wallace. Corn Wallace.
No, you're talking about the Corn Star.
Corn Star. Yeah, there you go. Corn Star.
In 1 year, he's got like 12 million views.
Or the Scottish farmer, Corn Wallace.
I wonder why.
I wonder, who or whatever that song.
We're not going to be doing karaoke tonight. Not tonight. We'll pick one night. Hey, that's a good question. Can we do karaoke and not catch a YouTube violation? Because we're not playing the songs. We're butchering the songs by trying to do karaoke.
Yeah, I think that would be considered fair use, but as sure as I say that, it will flag you as a copyright. But
have you gotten any strikes or copyright notifications yet?
For playing those games with the game audio in the background and all that, no, I have not.
Have you gotten any at all for anything?
Yes, I did. One was a stupid one because it flagged a copyright on one of those scammer videos I did years ago, and two were justified, and the reason for that is because I played a song behind a slideshow that I made for church and put it up on YouTube for a couple of church members to look at. And even though that video wasn't listed as public and it was unlisted, so I had to give them the link, and they were the only ones that could look at it.
Is that where you sang? Is that where you sang it?
No, it's where it's I literally made a slideshow, downloaded an MP3, and put it behind the slideshow.
Well, that should tell you downloaded MP3, copywritten MP3.
Right. Well,
but that's the reason why. That's the only videos that I got a copyright on, and that was only 3.
Right.
There's one where you sing, and you're singing over.
Yeah, yes, I know, and that one also got that was for a talent show for college that they did one year, and that should have been considered fair use, but it wasn't. That got a copyright as well.
You should have been doing karaoke, Alex. You had the actual lead singer of the MP3 copyright.
That's why. So you're saying that's why I got a copyright claim?
Yeah.
Not a copyright. I never got a copyright. I've never gotten a copyright strike. Just a copyright claim.
Yeah. Well, if you had done a karaoke, you probably would have got away with it.
But yeah, none of these recent videos that I have done of any of these games or anything have gotten a copyright. But then again, the audio is just music, and it's very low, and it's mostly me talking over the game audio and the people in Zoom talking over the game audio.
Get some feedback. I want to try something. Or then again, maybe not.
You get a copyright strike on that, I'd be surprised. I can't
I'll
hear
probably
it.
get a copyright violation, but it's on me if we do. That wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
I couldn't hear it.
Really? You guys couldn't hear that?
We could hear the volume, but I couldn't hear it.
Maybe I won't. Maybe YouTube.
Hey, I got a question.
Who's it directed to, though?
Ken, where do you
Okay,
go
go
in
ahead.
your? Where do you go in? Can you go in your YouTube studio and see in one spot without having to scroll through all of your videos how many copyright claims or strikes that you've got?
I will tell you.
Can't you contest those?
You can, but
It's not worth it unless they. I've seen videos where people have played so much copyrighted stuff that they've got their sound muted because of copyright issues.
Right, and you want that?
No.
I don't, honestly.
That's why I would.
I don't want to run the risk that they'll eventually say, okay, this guy's not getting it. Let's start making him strikes. 3 strikes and you're gone. So how you do that, Alex, is you go in here to YouTube Studio, you go to content, second one down, you go over here to, I think it's restrictions. I shouldn't have any, but you just scroll down through here. And if you've got one, it'll say you've got one. Now, I pretty much have cleaned it up, so I don't think I have any. I will go through here and look. But it just tells you copyright, whatever.
I've got.
Okay, so that's videos. Let's go to live. I'll go do my live. And it's the same thing. Visibility, restrictions right here. You scroll down. And this might take a minute because I only have 433.
I didn't know you had that many lives.
Yeah, I need to do some live videos. I mean, geez, I don't have any. No wonder I only have 93 subscribers. What am I thinking? Oh, I got one. Copyright claim. Oh, damn it. I mean, darn it. Doggone it. This is a family channel. So right here it says copyright claim. It says your video is ineligible for monetization due to a copyright claim. Review details and dispute the claim if you believe this is in error. Revenue is held separately until dispute is resolved.
See details.
And then it says, channel impact not affected. That's probably the wrong thing to tell me because now I'll just do it and not even worry about it. Public, everyone can see it. Monetization, I'm ineligible.
Where did it say channel impact not affected?
Hooked on appealing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Go ahead.
Please do.
Hooked on appealing. You're kidding. How did they catch that one? That's a popular song. Yeah.
I think that was, I think Jeff was doing that. Let's see, 107, 107.04 is 107. So let's see if we can hear it. So what the hell? I'll get another one. What the heck?
Oh yeah, you got it.
I'll catch another one too. And unfortunately for me, that was not Jeff. That was someone down here at the bottom whose name I can't read because it's blocked out by the lines. But
I've got 4.
I've
got 4.
Well,
2 on 2 church slideshows I did with the MP3, a full MP3 behind them. One that shouldn't be there because it was a scammer video that I did, just me talking to somebody on the phone and recording it. And one of me playing a song and singing along with it for my college talent show.
Oh yeah, you deserve that one big time.
So the question I have is I should go figure out which Friday night live this was and see if it's still playing because the actions are trim out the segment, that takes forever, replace the song. Yeah, I'll replace it with another Blue Suede song. See if I get a thing on that, or mute the song, or dispute it. Well, I haven't done anything to it because honestly, it's not affecting the channel. Everyone can still see it, and I could care less if I get paid money for it or not. So I'll probably get 3 tonight of my own doing. And that's fine.
Hooked on hooking.
But the reason I ask if you had any, Alex, is because if you didn't have any, we would do a karaoke thing on your name under your channel, see if you get any or not.
I mean, we still can.
I'm kidding. It's a joke.
But yeah, no, I'm looking through all of them. I'm looking through all of them live videos I've done recently, and none of them live videos have any. So I think I'm good.
Well, I deleted the wrong tab. This could be a marathon stream.
Pourquoi?
I could go 5 hours, 58 minutes, and 36 seconds and beat Doug's record. And then Doug, being the competitor he is, he'll go 5 hours, 59 minutes and 3 seconds.
Yeah, but I have to bring in 2 balls to sit on for that one.
Oh, God. Oh, geez. So I've been going for 1 hour and 53 minutes already. That's just hard to believe. 9 o'clock.
I started mine again because I didn't have the audio set correctly.
That's why I like to get it set and leave it, because if I don't, I'll screw it up and then I'll.
But I have to change my audio output device every time when I'm gaming, because I have to change the channel on my TV and I have to change the audio output in OBS so it'll record what's coming out of my headphones in my ear for the Zoom. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to hear it.
Yeah.
And so I have to remember to change it, and this time I didn't remember to change it, and that's why. So I had to restart the stream again, and I reset it, and it's
Share my screen again. I just realized something. Okay, so you guys see the stream and the chat?
Yes.
So here's OBS. I just realized in here in settings somewhere, not only can I stream it, I can record this at the same time. I don't.
You asked me if you could do that last night, and I said, yeah, you can.
I don't see the necessity to do that. And as you can see right here, my audio is still really low because it's barely getting into the yellow. And if I speak really loud, it's not there. It hit barely into the red just a tad bit. So as long as you guys can hear me, YouTube can hear me, that we're good.
Yes, I can hear you. Loud and clear.
Cool. Cool. So
Ken, what did you say? I can't hear you.
you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Can't hear me?
No,
Hey, Gary.
I can't hear
Gary.
you. What?
Gary. Hold on. I know how to get him. Oh, the doggone thing. Doggone it.
It's because you've got your blur on, Ken.
That's me screaming at Gary. Yeah, I know, Alex.
What'd you say?
Can you hear me, Gary?
I couldn't hear you before. You were just screaming. I couldn't make it out.
So apparently we have another birthday boy in the chat room. I'm guessing.
Let it go. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay, got it. But we do have a birthday boy soon to be in the chat room in about 2 hours, 44 minutes.
It also says the same thing on my channel. When I look at the videos that have a copyright claim, it just says video ineligible for monetization, and that is it. And I don't care about that.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Now, if they start restricting the time or restricting what I can do, I'll take notice and do something about it. But nah.
I don't think they're going to with me, because they just somebody had to, I assume somebody had to, or their algorithm had to enable live streaming for me, and they just did that for mobile, and I didn't have to contact them or anything, so I don't think I have anything to worry about.
I don't think you do either. I mean, when Doug gets one of those notifications, that's pretty cool. And he did it to himself, playing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, I believe it was. That's funny.
You got a copyright on that? You got a copyright on that, really?
He got the same notification, I believe, like we did.
The front end to his second part, the second go at Christmas,
Who
Gary.
did Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Who wrote it?
think it was Doug himself, was it not? I've not yet watched him. I don't know. But I thought Doug said he was trying to play that. He did some research and he thought he found that it was a copyright-free version, so he used it, and it turns out it's not.
Remember, it went 1, 2, 3. On the second go, it went up the way he had it, and he took it down. That's where he got the claim.
It's gonna happen.
He
If
should have
we sat
left.
here and really fretted over what we would and would not get, we probably wouldn't get much accomplished. I mean, pretty much got that down pat anyway, but
I'll be darned, it's still under copyright.
what's that?
It is still under copyright.
Rudolph is?
Yep.
How many more years?
20
It
Wow.
was another one too to do with the sleigh.
or 18. I didn't add right. All right.
Oh, anyway,
He guided, Santa's sleigh on Christmas Eve. I didn't know that.
yeah.
Say that again so I make sure I understood what you said.
What part? The part that I was eating, or
Something about Santa's sleigh.
yeah, he guided Santa's sleigh on Christmas Eve.
Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Yeah, he guided the sleigh.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I never heard that as a kid.
You're kidding.
No, never.
Wow. Wow.
We had it in English, this song on Christmas, on the last lesson before Christmas, to learn words from it. We also had one of the lamest Beatles songs ever in English, which is called Let It Be. We had to learn from this text too, and I thought, oh my God, there's so many other Beatles songs you could learn more words from than this song.
Apparently, Bob Saget did a show in Jacksonville, Florida last night, and then he traveled to Orlando and was found unresponsive in the Ritz-Carlton around 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yes.
That's
Oh, my
about
God.
all it says. So I'm sure we'll find out.
Yes, they first have to check what the cause was of his death before they can publish it. Yes.
Sure.
No.
Somebody help me out and tell me what's an NFT.
Pardon, put it in context.
An NFT.
Hey guys, you want to buy my NFT?
Oh, I don't know what it is, but I've heard it.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Somebody
Some
posted
sort
it in the chat.
of animated or graphics that people pay a lot of money for.
Hey, oh, it's a non-fungible token.
Yep.
And people pay money for this?
Yes, they do.
You guys want to buy my NFT?
They pay
Oh,
millions.
Darn it.
I got a slightly used SUV if you want to buy it.
Does it run?
Depends how fast you chase it.
Runs downhill, correct?
Very well, amazingly well.
You did it a few years ago, right?
And with the you lock the steering column, it runs circles real well too.
Well, it runs circles around me.
Dwayne Hickman died.
That name sounds familiar.
Toby Gillis. He was the character. He played the character Dobie Gillis.
Yeah, Dobie Gillett, that's right, yeah.
So Bob Denver was on that, right?
Yeah.
Is
Johnny
Bob Denver
Carson's
still-
brother died.
So the NFT, is that pretty much just all these cartoon looking things, or can they be about anything?
Yes, yes, they can.
Okay, because I honestly don't know. Where did they go? Or is it like a tattoo? Is it like 3D imaged? How does it work?
A unique sneaker in a limited run fashion line.
Okay.
So if you want my unique sneaker, it'll cost you.
Well, some of these that I'm looking at, I can draw better than that, and I'm real good at stick figures. And some of these are pretty good, but it's not really showing where they're being applied, except maybe on large screens in New York City. Just a guess. And people pay money. Man.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. One guy paid like 34 million US dollar for one.
So the next time somebody tells you Stout, you're one of a kind, you might be worth a lot of money.
At least 3 cents.
A little bit more than that.
That's interesting. I had no clue what that was. Wow. So is this the big thing that the college athletes are getting into now? Is that what that is?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because in Michigan, college athletes now can legally get paid to play.
Right, but I was thinking that that was across the board, but I thought it had something to do with the NFTs.
No, here they get money. Just plain.
Now, I do know I read a while back where some high school kid sold his NFT, which again, I don't quite understand, because unless it can be projected on something or tattooed, I honestly thought it was a tattoo. I honestly thought someone's going to get something on their arm and go around and say, look, Rick Lakes, watch live YouTube, and get paid forever on that. But apparently it's not.
Remember when they used to wrap Volkswagens with cool cigarette ads?
Oh, yeah. Yep, I do. What happened to Alex? I just see, oh, there he is. He's back here playing with that server back there on the left.
I got in trouble once because I saw one of those. I told him it was a server farm. I started watering them. It wasn't that funny. Come on, it was worth a laugh.
Oh, I've got my sense of humor so warped. That went over well. So Alex is coming back. Oh, wait a minute. How can he be coming back on the stream but not on the Zoom itself? Can the stream be ahead of Zoom? That's impossible.
Yeah, did you notice he said he's recording us? I did not get asked.
If he said he was recording us, I did not hear him say that. No.
Yep, he did.
Must be on OBS then.
That's what he said.
Can you understand Tony Wallow's smoke signals? I don't know what he's trying to say.
Buffering.
Yeah, I took it to mean it was buffering, but he had 2 of them in there.
Okay, what did I miss?
Nothing. We seen you back there playing with that server.
No, I was in the other room getting some water, and I have to mute the mic and the speakers, because if I don't, when I open the door, my mom and dad complain about me and y'all talking too loud.
Oh.
So I have to keep the door shut when I'm.
You don't have to worry. This is a channel of senior citizens. Hearing the odd tinkle tinkle is normal.
Most of us, Blackwatch, most of us do stand up first.
That's true.
Hey, Tony, are we lagging any? I'm trying to figure out what your smoke signal is.
Lagging in content or in vocal?
I'm not sure. You just put the going around in the circle thing in the chat. He put it up twice, and he took one of them back. And Chris, you're still watching? Yeah, I'm aware of that. Whenever I see a new name, that's the first thing I do is go to the channel, see when it was created, see if they have any content. So thank you, though. I do appreciate that. You guys are awesome about catching things. I can't express my gratitude enough.
They are. But I had to block a couple today.
Well, you, with playing games, don't have the time to be blocking people. That's why you need good mods and maybe a good co-host. It probably wouldn't hurt for you to get a co-host on Zoom, and that way you can concentrate on playing the game and not have to worry about keeping up with the stream and Zoom itself. Okay, Tony, so shoot me a message on the phone the next time it does, and I'll if I can't figure out what's going on. Because I'm kind of trying to watch both.
So I can make anybody that just like you can. I can make anybody that joins Zoom a co-host.
You okay, Gary?
Yeah.
Just wondering.
Yeah, I finally opened the
Oh, okay.
You figured that out, did you?
No, the echoing didn't bother me at all. No, the echoing didn't bother me at all. No, the echo didn't bother me at all.
I heard somebody else do that. That was funny. Who is RYZ?
I don't know. He's new. RYZ and man, I don't know what the Gates
One of Sam's.
Lit and Logan KL.
The first one's okay. It's 2019. It's got content.
I thought Logan KL had content too, if I remember right.
He would have been.
They're being good. Apparently, one of them is laconic under a different name. So.
How do you spell that backwards? C.
Did you like that? Nobody caught that but you. Imagine that. Imagine that.
That's just me. I'm 100% backwards.
I can relate to that. All right.
Well, then your name should be Watch Black instead of Black Watch.
Come again?
Your name should be Watch Black instead of Black Watch.
Watch where you place thine feet.
If you're backwards, if you're.
Okay, we've been going 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's 9:30. I may do another one in about an hour just to catch the 10:30 crowd. It's just a possible may. We will continue the stream running again. If you would like to join us on the Zoom, then the Zoom logo should pop up any minute now. Maybe, maybe not. There it is. Send me an email.
Here, I'll post the code to get in.
Oh, okay. In chat?
Yeah, yeah.
How did you come up with the meeting ID, Ken, or is that just a random?
I can't tell my secrets, Alex. I mean, you want to give me an NFT and some money, I'll gladly discuss that with you, but that's trade secrets there, brother.
Alex to Ken. How do you do that on your phone? How do you do that on your phone?
All right, YouTube, we're gonna go.
That's
Tony,
Ken to
thank
Alex.
you.
That's Ken. That's Ken's asking me that, not.
RYZ.
I don't ask Ken that.
Allie Gates, thank you so much. See you guys tomorrow night, if not in an hour. Bye for now.